PK Sports. We've got Cska Moscow taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Outside, Bryant passes it to Fox. Grant outside. Dishes it to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Pulls it up. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good on the shot.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lou passes to Fox. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
Rick Fox taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Teodosic.
Play him tight. Come on.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Cska shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's tipped. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Lou passes to Fox. Now here's Shaq. He's covered closely. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And so here's Cska after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Shot clock at 5. Let's go. No luck. And the Lakers take it the other way. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to Lou. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Lou's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And so here's Cska. Fred zone, guarded by Kobe. Here's Teodosic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 6.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage. Feeds
it to O'Neal. Got a hand on it. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kobe with the steal. Here's Fox to the left wing. Lou passes to Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The pass to Kriap. Outside Kirilenko. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Lou. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size.
Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And how about the bounce pass? They are being used to perfection.
The Lakers trail. Outside Harper. Pass to Ori. Here is Shaw. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Out of bounds. Cska takes possession. Jackson against Harper. And DeColo kicks to Jackson.
Lakers foul. Devin George. That's his first personal foul.
Here's the screen. Here's DeColo. Passes it to Voron Savic. Shot clock at 3. Fires at the elbow. DeColo can't get it to go.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Outside, George. Here's the floater. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Devin George. At the line for 2.
That's good from George. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Shaw. Out to the wing. And it's Madsen missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Shaw passes to Ori. Here's George. Sweet little floater. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now a timeout called by Cska.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. Sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. There's a good screen. Kirilenko the pass to Kriapa. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. The pass to Cowan. Here's the three. The rebound by Grant.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed out.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Pass to Teodosic. 51 seconds left in the first half. The feed to Kirilenko. Pass to Teodosic. Puts up a three. Cska again can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Lou. There's the dish to O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
The rebound by Grant.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers on top, leading by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Cska trails by 6. Outside Kirilenko. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Lou passes to O'Neal, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Bryant with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Here's Lou. He has 6. Screen by Grant. Shoots from the corner. Good on the jump shot. Lou's got 8 points. Cska trails by 10. Now a timeout called by Cska.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. You know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Ori comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Lou. Big group substitution here for Cska. Kicks to Jackson. Stolen. To the inside. Bryant. Oh! Where did that come from? Beautiful.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done. Good call.
Riders checked in for Los Angeles. For Cska, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Los Angeles leading by 9. And there's the pass to Fox. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. George is checked in for Fox.
Kevin George.
Here is Shaw. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Hines. Knocks down the 10-footer. 7 points in the game.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
They set the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Lakers, Isaiah Ryder. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Nando De Colo's checked in for Jackson. He hits both from the stripe. And so here's Cska. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to Nichols. Here's De Colo. 5 to shoot. Shaw with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Ryder. A shot's good on the assist by George. Ryder's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
They set the pick. Dishes to De Colo. The tray, and that one's good. De Colo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Harper comes in for Shaw. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Strebkov. He's guarded by Harper. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. And it's Lou in for Ryder. And Cska making a change here. And the second free throw, good. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Grant outside. And here is O'Neal. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. Lakers working the ball around now. Lou passes to O'Neal. Rebounded by Cska. Here's Hines. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 9. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Lou. He feeds it to Bryant. Pass to Fox. Here's Lou. Screen by Grant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Grant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Teodosic, the pass to Kriapa. He kicks to Kirilenko. Here's Teodosic. Fritzone, guarded by Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq. Feeds it to Grant. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Yeah, but they've been offensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
One more time.
Here's Lou. Floats one up. The shot misses.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Right wing, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Teodosic, and it's sent back by Bryant. Jumps up, and it's denied. Grant the pass to Fox. Shaq in the high post. Here's Lou. Can't hit from 12. Teodosic the pass to Kirilenko. .141 left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And Cska making a change here. So he gets them both. Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 9. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 1:38 left in the game. Grant the pass to Fox. Out to the right wing. The feed now to O'Neal. And that one's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Shaq.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kyle Hines. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Fox gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Hines. The shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lou. Misses the layup. Fritzone, guarded by Fox, sinks the three-pointer. Now Kobe. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.